This is a Looney Studios podcast. Hello and welcome to Aerde Tales. I'm Hunter Looney, the Game Master, and this show is a fantasy role-playing game that takes place on the planet of Aerde, around the Renaissance period of that world. The stories, magic systems, species, etc. are my own design, but some of the gameplay mechanics like stat categories, fall damage are either from or adapted from Dungeons & Dragons and Pathfinder, etc. I'm joined today by Leah.
That's Gamore.
Oh no. And Noah.
Salazar?
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be one of those. Last time on our quest, the adventurers went to the town of Blatt and laid waste to a beast that was in the mines. They then received payment in kind for their actions. After that, they had a meeting with people that appeared to be wanting to hire them to assassinate Salazar's friend, Mushak Myong. But then it turned out to be Mushak, and the party decided to welcome her into their group. Mushak is disguising herself as someone named Owl right now, and if that's not happening, is just having her hood and mask up. They then slept for the night, and then at first light they proceeded to start their journey to Kalju, where they have been alerted there may be another beast in the mines located in that city, and also they're set to meet up with Princess Shay and Lynn in this town. This is hopefully the end of their trek through the Vatan province. We rejoin our party of Omi, Mushak, Pak, Salazar, Barnaby, and Gamore as they're driving their cart down the road between Blatt and Kalju. It is the 6th of Fawns, or 2-6, and their meetup with Shay is not until the 9th. Are there any conversations that y'all would like to have while you all are on the road?
I'm talking to Mushak and I say, "What items do you have?"
Well, I have this this dagger, and then I have 2 swords, and I have a wand, then my clothes on me. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Are we in the carriage?
Yeah, y'all are in the cart.
Okay. So, Mushak is disguising herself as Owl right now?
Yeah, she...
Clearly by the voice.
It's going to depend is whether she is looking like Owl, or she just has her mask up over her, like, up to her nose, and then a hood up, so you just see her eyes. But either way, she's going to go with this.
So, when you have the thing where you can change your appearance, does that mean you still have to, like, fake the voice?
Yep.
Okay. So she would have to do the voice regardless.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, what were you talking about, Salazar? Is there a particular item you need?
No, I just wanted to know.
I mean, I also have some throwing knives and whatnot. Yep.
I think this is Leah talking to Noah. I think if you want to ask her anything else about like, what she's been doing in the past little bit, another time would probably be better since we're with everyone right now and we're not telling like Pak and everyone who Mushak is, right?
Okay.
So that's why she's not telling you that much right now.
Okay.
Just Al's just telling you what they have on their person. Okay.
Is there anything else?
Nope.
All right, well, Salazar. In the cart, y'all been riding for hours. It's now like afternoon. You lay your head down for a little cat nap, and you quickly fade from consciousness. You now see you are in your hometown of Using. You are around 12 years old, and you are sitting in front of one of the town elders as they berate you again for not fully following their teachings. You're not really listening to them, though. You're sort of daydreaming, but trying to act like you're listening. You hear someone approaching from behind you, but you don't pay it much attention. But they quickly put a gag in your mouth, and multiple people are now on you from behind. As one of them puts a sack over your head, and others begin tying your hands and feet. I need you to make a strength check for me in this flashback. Roll a d20.
What? 4.
They are very quickly, easily able to subdue you. They've caught you by surprise. So they restrain you and subdue you, and now you can't see anything but the sack in front of your eyes. You then feel them putting something in front of your face, and you breathe in, and your vision fades. Sometime later, your eyes begin to blink awake. You feel grass on your skin, and you are lying on the ground, still bound, gagged, and with the sack over your head. What do you do?
Gagged?
That means you have like a strip or something in between your teeth like this.
I guess I bite on that.
You bite on that? It still stays. It's a pretty big thing. Your hands are tied behind your back and your legs are tied, and you have a hood over your head, a sack.
I guess I use my claws and try to like poke at the rope in my hand.
All right. You start to take your claws and you slowly start to slice at the rope, ever so slightly. You are eventually able to free yourself. And after freeing yourself, removing your gag and the sack over your head and whatnot, you see a tree close by that has a kunai knife stuck in it, and there's a piece of parchment under the kunai knife. And the parchment reads, "For your insubordination, you have been chosen to be the prey in a game for the trainees that are a year older than you. Survive, and you'll be allowed back in the city to train. Thrive, and there will be no further consequences." What do you do?
I guess I take the bag off my head.
You already got that.
Oh, I take the kunai knife.
You take the kunai knife
Wait,
and the
what
parchment.
do I have on me though?
You just have like a basic like shirt and pants. So you just have this kunai knife now and this piece of parchment.
What?
Roll a d20 as a pure luck roll.
To undo the rope.
He
from
al-
his legs?
16.
He completely took everything
Okay,
off
okay.
and approached the tree.
Just making sure.
All right, 16. Well, you. So I just a peek behind the screen. I had 3 different ways this could go down, and you got the best way this could go down. So.
I wish I rolled a 20.
Oh no, it was 16 to 20. So there wasn't a better way than this. All right. Knowing that you need fresh water, you head into the forest in hopes of finding some. As you're proceeding through the forest, you suddenly feel something grow tight around your ankle. You then feel yourself being pulled to the ground, and then inverted, and you now find yourself hanging upside down from a tree by a rope.
This is Hunger Games. You're in the Hunger Games.
Yeah, I already know that.
Over the next couple of minutes, you work to contort your body in a way that you can use your knife to cut yourself free. And as you fall to the ground, you see Mushak walking towards you. Remember, this is 13-year-old Mushak. "Well, I'm glad that I'm the one that found you," she says. "Why don't we find a more defensible position to wait out the completion of this stupid training exercise?"
Yeah, let's do so.
Right, you take her hand as she helps you up from your fall from the trap. Over the next couple of days, you all have some close calls that you are able to not encounter any of the people her age that are hunting you and trying to kill you. You all make the best of it and even have some fun during the in-between times. You all make it to the outskirts of Using, and she makes sure that you make it in safely. She does not make it known to anyone that she helped you, and with that, you begin to arise from your cat nap after having this flashback dream of about 6 years ago. You all proceed towards Kalju and eventually make it to the mining town. You're now back to the present day.
Okay.
This town also doesn't get a lot of visitors, so it once again only has one inn or tavern, called the Sleepy Dwargas. You all proceed to enter there, and there are only a few patrons in the tavern, all of which are Dwargas, which are dwarfs of this world. You see an individual at the bar. This individual is a Gorgon, which is someone that has the bottom half of a snake and the top half of a humanoid.
Ooh.
She has warm, light sepia-colored skin on the top half of her body, with white hair and yellow snake eyes, and she has a purple shawl on. The bottom snake half has indigo-colored scales and a light mauve-colored underscales. What do you all do?
I mean, this is the inn.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
The Sleepy Dwarkas.
So I'm gonna walk up. It's all of us though.
This your whole crew.
Yeah, okay.
Your whole crew just strolled into this
posse.
store.
All right. I just say hello.
Hello.
Hi. We were wanting to get a few rooms.
Sure. I can help you with that.
All right. How many rooms do we need? I turn around. And I'm like 1, 2.
3, 4, 5.
Y'all have 5
6.
people and a Firefox.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like me and Omi could room together to like save some money.
I mean, Pock pulls out his little purse
We're set on.
and he
Money.
goes, "Whatever y'all want to do." Wait, whatever y'all want to do. Remember, Shay's paying, so
Yeah. All right. Okay. We'll take 5 rooms then.
Pock approaches, pays up, and y'all proceed to have dinner or whatever and go up to your rooms and whatnot. Anything y'all want to do before bed?
No.
Okay, so y'all are walking up to your rooms.
Okay. Hey, Pac.
What's up?
I was wondering if you've ever done any magic with shape-shifting.
I have read extensively on the matter.
Okay. How come you've never wanted to do it yourself?
Interest.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, do you think you could teach me?
I think I could help you on the academic side. I know the first thing it said in the multiple books I've read on the matter is you have to start visualizing the face and whatnot that you want to have first. That's what you need to get a solid picture in your head.
Okay.
Why don't you start with that?
Okay. All right. Okay. I will start working on that.
Okay.
All right. So we just go up and go to sleep and...
Sure. So y'all are able to go sleep and whatnot, and it is now the next day, which would be what did I say? The 7th now. Your meeting with Shay and them is not supposed to be until the 9th. Do you want to check out the town and whatnot?
Yeah. So we check the mercenary guild.
And you all already have a lead. But yes, that's where you want to go first.
So cool. So we need to go check out the mine and talk to the foreman.
Yeah, y'all could do that.
Forelady. Whatever.
4-person. So you all make your way towards the mine, and it's easy enough to asking directions and whatever to find where the 4-person's office is. You all will get ushered in to meet with the 4-person. And as you enter the room, you see there a 3'10" Dwargas lady. She's a little less stocky than her twin sister. She also has light beige skin. Her arms are pretty muscular, and her hair is put up in a bun with brunette hair. And she's currently wearing some chest armor, which is a bone white color with some brown pants and a shirt on under there. And she's currently examining something. I'm busy. Who are you all, and why are you in my mine?
Well, hi.
Hi.
I'm Gamora. This
All
is
right, nice to
Salazar.
meet you. What are you doing here? Time's money.
Well, we actually just came from Blatt and talked to your sister.
Uh-huh.
And she said you were having some trouble here with a creature in your mine as well, and we killed the other one. So we thought we'd see if you needed help with it.
You helped my twin sister Jasmine and Blatt. I guess congrats. Yeah, there's something in my mines. Kill it, and I'll give you 600 platinum.
Wait.
Also, if you take anything from my mine while in there, I'll have you arrested.
God.
Also, there's already a couple of people that went down there, and maybe they're alive, maybe they're not. Who cares?
Well, it's been lovely chatting with you.
Wait.
What were you saying, cat guy?
Okay.
How much
Yes.
did
How
Jasmine
did the
pay us?
beast get in the mine?
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is I had to shut down a whole section of my mine.
She said 600.
600 platinum.
Yep. Let's do it.
We got 900 because we split it 3 ways.
Yeah. Let's still do it.
You don't want to negotiate for more money?
Also, who, just for the sake so we know, who went with you and who stayed back at the inn?
Omi's here.
Yeah.
Okay, did Mushak come with you?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Salazar is doing the math in his head of adding a 4th person to split with. Right? Is that what just happened?
I don't like doing this.
Alright.
But we're less likely to die if we have more people.
Yeah, but money. This is not. Why can't we just?
Just me and you go down there? That would...
No. Don't give it to the MCs or
NPCs?
yeah, NPCs.
Well, if
We
they help,
can't
they
not.
deserve money.
Plus,
Give
we
'em one
already
coin.
rich. It's okay. You got more
Yeah,
than me, too.
y'all
I
are
got
ridiculous.
300.
I need to be the richest person in the.
Oh, you barely got more than me. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Elizabeth some more.
That is the correct pronunciation.
Hey, so
Yes.
your sister gave us 900.
Okay, congrats to you.
I mean, we're going down there to risk our lives, and especially if there's others down there, I think
All
you
right.
could probably up the price a little.
Yeah, no. Not gonna do it. Y'all can just not go.
We could not go.
That's cool.
Wait, how much is the price?
600 platinum. It's non-negotiable. You either go or you don't.
Oh, okay. I was about to say 650
I
or
think
we
she's
leave.
Well, bye.
All right,
You leaving or you going?
we're going.
All right. She whistles. She gets somebody to take you down. All right.
I'm only doing this because we need to figure out what's going on with these creatures.
As you all are ushered deep into the mine, you keep hearing rumbling and crashing and thumping.
Yeah. Normal
The
sound.
person accompanying you says, "This started when the last crew went down to kill this thing. Okay, y'all have been walking for a bit now.
Bit.
He said, okay, keep heading this way, and the thing should be down that way. Good luck.
Where's the close off check?
Find your way out if you survive. Good luck. Just
How
go
long
straight.
have they been down there?
You're not gonna give us a map of this place?
You just go straight. No. You go straight, and eventually, you should hear these the people they're attacking it right now. I think, or it's eating them. I don't know. It's active. You should find it.
It's active.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We're good. Thanks.
You'll just keep heading straight.
Yep.
All right. You all proceed for another hour or so
Lord.
deep into this mine, with the rumbling and crashing continuing to get ever louder and louder until you enter this big open area and you see a bridge.
We walked for an hour?
Yeah, deep into the mine.
I mean, it was a bit, wasn't it?
You all enter this big open area and you see a bridge in the middle of this area with a glowing light coming from the ravine below. How do you all want to proceed towards the bridge?
Cool. What's on the other side of the bridge?
You all just see is just like rocky
I see.
and it's just It's rockiness, and then you got this bridge, and a light coming from under the bridge. It's just rocks and a cavern and whatnot.
I see if the other half of the bridge is safe.
So, how?
Like, I investigate it?
So, you want to do an investigation check and look at the bridge.
Yep. 10.
Alright. So it looks like it should be fine, and it looks like it's pretty well used. Like that it's used regularly, so it should be fine.
I'm gonna fly across the bridge.
You're gonna cast flying, you know?
Wait, yes.
Aren't you gonna cast fly on any of us?
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Can't have a wand.
You can.
I can make them fly?
Yes, it's just casting fly. You can target whatever.
But it, like, takes my MP for each one, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so no.
Alright, you proceed to fly, and you
get
see
about, like, halfway across the bridge. And I turn
not flying
around.
over the lava?
No. No, I'm gonna still have the bridge under me.
You get about halfway, and you see it just looks like a cavern on the other side with rocks and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
As you fly.
I don't see anything else.
How high
just
up?
rocks. I wanted to go all the way across the bridge, but I'm 50 feet up in the air.
Just chilling. Yeah, it looks like stone and stuff on the other side.
Okay, I keep going.
Alright.
I get all the way across the bridge.
Alright, do a perception check.
Just lure it into the lava. Let's.
I got a 1.
It's still just
It
stone
still
and
just
whatnot.
looks like stone.
Alright,
Cool.
anybody else doing anything?
Move shot?
Do you want to report back to them or yell at them or
All I see is rocks and cave.
you hear you hear rumbling?
Hello? Wait, no. This is Noah trying to lure the beast. Wait, no.
No, I can't. Lure.
Salvazar trying to lure the beast.
Like,
Wait.
did y'all bring
You're
it
gonna lure it. No. You're gonna lure it while I'm the only one on the other side. I mean, I'm up in the air.
Yeah, all you have to do is just run across the bridge and then try to push it over into the lava.
Okay, why don't we at least get one more person over with me? And then...
If y'all are having this conversation, you need to fly back over towards them. Or
No,
y'all are gonna be
we're
yelling.
not having this conversation. Salvazar, come over here.
Rumbles.
Nah, I'm good. Try to ask me.
Wow. Oh, me?
I'm good. I'll let y'all lead the way. I'll hang in the back as per the
Al?
what do you want?
You want to come over here with me?
Is this what y'all normally do out here on your all's adventures?
Not really.
Yes, this is exactly what we do.
You walk.
Did we not come down here to investigate and
but-
maybe kill this thing?
Those are really big rumbles.
Uh-huh.
You know you can get out of your transformation, alright?
I just rolled to see if Al was afraid. And Al goes, I think I'll stick with Omi in the back. I pulled a 2.
Good.
If she had got above a 10, she was going to go.
Alright, I'm gonna hover back over to where they're at because clearly, no one's... Everybody just wants me to die by myself, and they're all scaredy cats. I look at Salvazar when I say scaredy cat. Oh, I know. I said it on purpose.
Why not, Mooshock?
What are we doing?
Wow. There.
Why did we come down here?
I pick up... Wait, no.
You want to
I
lure
try
it
to find
across
a
the
rock.
bridge? For what reason?
I try to find...
You pick up a rock?
Yeah.
Alright, it's easy enough. You're in a mine. How big a rock you want?
Am I back across the
baseball?
bridge?
6 inches. Softball? Baseball?
Baseball.
Baseball. You got a baseball rock.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I'm throwing it across as
Where
far
I'm
as
at?
I can.
Strength check.
Let's see, strength range.
dropped 2 dice.
+1. What do I roll?
It made it all the way over to me. You roll a d20.
It's okay.
On any of the checks, you roll a d20.
Oh man, that was a 19. But that was on 20.
Alright, nat 20.
What?
Alright, +1. So you were able to chuck this baseball-sized rock all the way across the bridge. And nothing happens.
Where am I at?
I don't know. Where are you at?
I asked to go back across.
You're back across
I
then.
clearly spent 10 of my MP for no reason.
Why are
Because
you...
y'all hate me.
I yell really loudly.
Rumbles.
We're gonna have to go over there, guys. We're not there yet.
Well, I don't
Also,
wanna
if
go
there's
over
other
the bridge
people down
alone.
here, then, like, time is sensitive. You're not going alone. I was already over there.
Okay, let's go together then.
Your whole crew's going to
Wasted
start walking across
10
the
of my
bridge.
MP.
Is your whole crew going to start walking across the bridge now?
Yes, I
Yes.
would hope so.
Okay.
This time only in the front.
No, I'm good back here, guys. As per usual.
Wow. You see, we're all afraid, so we have to take turns on this one. So whoever's being on the front, let's play rock, paper, scissors, shoot on that.
And you mean boulder, parchment, and what's the last one?
Knife.
Shears.
Shears.
Boulder, parchment, shears.
Yeah.
All right. Between you and Omi.
Mm-hmm. Wait, no.
All right.
Wait.
You go first, Salazar. Good luck.
You did this to yourself. I was gonna go.
beforehand.
All right. Good luck, Salazar. All right.
Okay.
Position yourselves about halfway out there. Y'all want to make stealth checks, or y'all just strolling?
Stealth tricks. Wait, no, I'm strolling.
You just
Strolling means you're going faster
no,
than being stealthy.
No, you're just doing a normal thing. Doesn't need a stealth check.
Okay, guys. You guys wanna come?
They're
Alright.
behind us.
Okay.
All right, y'all are halfway off on the bridge. And what you see is straight directly ahead of you on the wall, past the bridge. Are you shaking your head?
Why can we see stuff from halfway across the bridge, but I couldn't see anything when I was on the other side?
You're about to see. A giant something bursts out of the wall.
Oh, cool.
Wait.
When
Don't
we're
you have-
halfway across the
what's
bridge,
picture?
that's convenient.
Can you give me a perception check for you guys?
Can you move the picture first?
I got a 2.
15.
All right, so out from the wall bursts a
The
giant
heck?
fireworm. That head is probably, let's say, 10 feet.
I need
Both
to
wide
learn some
and
water
tall.
magic.
And
Only.
it is heading right for you all.
Cool.
And this thing is
cool.
massive.
So I run back across the bridge.
Wow.
So, okay, Gamora, you see a figure is flying, shooting electricity or lightning at it, and there's some kind of figure on top of its head. Salazar, you see a person bathed in lightning or electricity and is also shooting that electricity or lightning at the worm's mid area. You also see another individual with a sword stuck in the top of its head. And they're just perched on top of this giant worm.
Wait, can we see it?
You can see it, and it's approaching you.
I can't
Can we
it
see the
'cause my
people?
Eyesight's not that good.
No, it's just how you roll.
I know it's my perception check.
It's mainly you're in like shock, like if this had happened when I was over there solo.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
Alright.
I was like, anyone over there?
All right, so you see somebody shocking you with electricity.
Wait.
You can see them.
Yeah, you see 2 people.
Oh.
They're fighting it.
So then what happens next is, this is both of y'all see this. Both of y'all see the figure on top of its head do something akin to what Aquaman did in Justice League, where they plunged the weapon down into a creature and then forced it to the ground with a crash, and then jumped off the creature with their weapons in their hand and lands casually on their feet right in front of you and just shrugs to get the hair out of their face. So this giant creature with swords in its head gets pushed down to the ground onto its head lands right about halfway on this bridge, right in front of you all. The person jumps off the top of its head with its weapon and then just shrugs their hair out of their face. And then the flying individual you see double checking to make sure that it's dead. It's kind of laying halfway off the bridge, halfway on the bridge. And this individual approaches you all, and you all can see that it is Shay. That is approaching you. And just to describe Shay is a human female vampire with warm sepia-colored skin that stands at 6 feet tall. The right side of her head is shaved, with the rest having dark brown, almost black hair. She wears sleeveless light armor with a top that's black with cobalt blue accents and black pants, and she also has a black cloak that has a hood on it. She doesn't have the hood or mask up. She has 2 different types of swords that she puts into their sheath, and a wand and a small bag attached to her leg. She jumps off of this thing and it's just like, hey guys.
I'm looking at Al. I'm like,
so Al is over here just fan-personing out, and it's like,
so I pretty much push Al to Shay.
You're Shay, the Deathless. And she just holds her hand. Well, Al holds her hand out and just shaking, like freaking out. And Shay shakes their hand, and Al's just holding her hand afterwards, like.
Did you get any picture for Lynn?
Yeah. So Lynn then finishes making sure it's dead. And Lynn approaches you all, lands from flying around this thing. Lynn is a lightning or electricity illuma, which is an elemental nymph. She stands at 6'2", and she's Shay's bodyguard and friend. Her skin and hair are an electric blue colored with cracks and scars on her skin that glow a brighter white blue. And her species can usually fly, as is the case for her. And she's dressed in a black sleeveless light armor top with black pants as well. And she carries a sword and wand only. Both are sheathed and holstered currently. So they both are standing there with you on the bridge.
Okay, so I'm talking to Shay, and I'm like,
guys. Oh.
How much did the person charge you for this?
God. You're not going to say anything else to them? You're going to start talking about money?
So they said that they would pay us 600 platinum for getting rid of this thing.
Same here.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're seeing you guys a couple of days early, but
well,
nice to see you.
We got here a little early and thought we'd check out what's going on.
Yeah, I see that.
And there was this big thing that was causing them issues, so we took care of it.
Yeah, you handled yourself pretty well. It's good to see you guys.
Good to see you all. Should we head back up to the top?
Sure.
So you all start walking up. You all have like an hour and a half, 2 hour walk. You all are welcome to talk with them on their way up.
I'm trying to egg on Al to talk to Shay.
As you all exit the bridge, it collapses with the worm partially into the lava.
Oh, cool.
And definitely couldn't have happened to you all, possibly.
Mm-hmm. Where that nice little crack is there.
Yep.
I see that. That's why I was flying, but then no one would come across with me.
Alright, so what do y'all want to talk about with them?
Wasted 10 NPM. I'm still like mumbling about them deserting me. I just want to catch up with them. So what have you guys seen? You found out anything?
It's been pretty quiet over on the northern thing, besides this big worm.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? Has it not been quiet on your all's end?
So, wait. Did that worm have any black stuff come out of it when it died?
Shay's like, what are you talking about?
No. Oh, so y'all had no troubles at all. Great.
I mean, we helped with little things here and there, but nothing weird.
Well,
we had some weird stuff.
Do tell. How much? Okay, so we won't make you all go into the whole spiel. I just want to know what y'all aren't telling them from their travels and what you are telling them. Just a quick summary.
I think the only thing we're not telling them is who Moshok is. Right?
Pretty much.
What about the mayor thing?
We're not talking about that either.
Okay, so we're just going to tell them about the creatures with the...
Tell them about the two creatures?
The possessed
and then the
creatures.
orphans. That's not how you say orphans.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so you all proceed the next hour and a half walking up, catching up. They ask some questions about that. So Shay goes, so were you able to keep anything from these weird things? A weird chimera, you said, and a weird polluta? Were you able to keep anything that we could study or anything?
Blood.
Yeah, I have 2 vials, don't I? I have 2 vials.
Okay.
We tried to get the body checked out in... What town was that?
In the last one y'all were at, Blatt.
Yeah, we tried to get the body checked out in Blatt, but there was just an older lady that knew a little bit about the dark arts but couldn't tell anything from looking at it. So we might need to get someone more well versed with better equipment.
Can I have the 2 samples?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. You turn over the 2 vials to her, and she looks at them and stuff, holds a torch up behind them and is looking at them, and is like, I'll have to get somebody to look a little more deeper into these when we get back to Desmodon.
Okay.
But I think you all hit all the ones in the southern. We hit the northern ones. I didn't think we needed to hit the underwater cities in this province. So why don't we go back and have some dinner?
Okay.
And then tomorrow we head back to Desmodon.
Sounds good.
Any concerns?
No.
Or anything that...
What are we supposed to be concerned about?
anything we needed to check on the way out of this province or anything? I don't know. I was just checking to make sure if y'all had heard anything and needed to look into anything else.
No.
No, not really.
I'm not asking as if a trick question. I'm asking as an NPC.
I'm always afraid I
character.
forgot something.
But just so you know.
Like, anytime you ask a little question like that, I'm like, I am forgetting something.
Just so you know, NPCs are going to ask questions that I, the GM, might not ask.
Sure.
All right. So I see we have a new person with us. Any introductions?
Yeah, I was gonna introduce earlier, but then yeah, this is Al, and we met Al in Blatt.
Al has just been following behind Shay, like 90 degrees off and behind her, just like shaking. So Al goes, yes, that's what happened. And Shay goes, how privy are they to everything that's been happening? Do they know everything that's happened so far?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are they trustworthy?
Yeah.
Very trustworthy. We wouldn't have trusted them with that information if we didn't trust them.
Okay. I say about this time you make it back to the 4-person. And Elizabeth goes, well, since you all are back up here, I either figure y'all ran because you were scared or it's dead. Which is it?
It's dead.
All right, who killed it?
It's dead, but
Me.
it was Shay and Lynn that killed it.
All right, which one of you are Shay or Lynn? I don't bother learning any of your all's names because you all end up dying anyway.
I
usually.
point at Shay and Lynn.
She tosses a big coin purse towards them.
I try to catch it.
All right.
Talzar.
Make a dexterity check.
Shay has been paying for us to do stuff,
9
and you're going to try to
plus
steal her money?
4.
Shay reaches right in front of you and grabs it.
And I fall.
Does she see Salvador try to take it?
Oh, yeah. And she goes, so, Salazar, what's up? I didn't see you helping any with this.
Can she say, like, actually, I saw you hiding on the other side of the bridge when Gamore tried to go across?
I didn't see any of that. I was in the wall.
Well, that's what happened.
Riding the thing through dirt. But, I guess, and she throws it to Gamore this time. She goes, Gamore, you all can sort this out as part of your payment. I will obviously pay you all a little more when we get back to the capital. But I'll take this out of it.
Well, okay. I don't argue with her.
It's wise not to. So you all make it back to the Sleepy Dwargas. Is there any other things you want to talk about with them?
I want to tell Shay about the werewolf village and the orphans. Or did we already tell her about the orphans?
You tell her about that, and she's like, oh, yes, I had heard back in the war and back when people weren't allowed to marry or have kids with different species, that the nomadic werewolf clans would take in any hybrids of any kids and offspring, or take in any people that loved somebody of another species so that they would be safe and would protect them. So it seems like tradition has continued in the war, where at least that werewolf village. So that's interesting. Huh. I can't believe I remembered that from that long ago.
How long ago did you know that from?
Back before the Empire fell. So a little over 200 years ago.
Wow, you're old.
Uh-huh. I'm about to turn 231.
Well,
I say that you're super old.
you already did.
Yeah.
Better watch being mean to Shay and trying to steal her money bags.
She's like, I am immortal, though, so I get what's a birthday. All right. Anything else y'all want to talk with them about or anything?
No? Question mark?
You all keep thinking I'm trying to entrap you all or something. Shay does one last thing before you all head up to bed. Shay goes, well, we've got about 2 weeks of travel ahead of us, or 12 days, where we'll all make our way back to Desmodon. But Omi and Lynn will peel off and go report back to the governors of this province about what's transpired. I will write a report to give to them. And I will also give Lynn a report to give to the Port Province governors and governess. So, we've got about a 2-week travel ahead of us. It's going to be a lot of being on the road and town hopping. Alright, well, that's where we're going to end our episode. So, what awaits them as they return to the country of Desmodon? What is going on with all these weird animals? What will our adventurers do during their multiple-week travel across a country and a half? Find out on the next Aerde Tales episodes. Alright, let's take care of some housekeeping. Our adventurers encounter magical items, and I want to invite everyone to visit patreon.com/Looney Studios. The link is in the description. On the front page, there's a link to a Google form where anyone can submit an idea for a magical item. Anyone can do this. You don't have to be a patron. You can do this anonymously. You don't have to have an email. Put your name or username on it, or don't. If you do put it on there, you could receive credit if you'd like. Please add to the list. This is one of Noah's favorite in-game activities, is getting those new magical items. While you're there, you can check out Looney Studios Patreon if you'd like. And if you want to become a patron, you could gain access to this podcast early, among other perks. And speaking of Patreon, I'd like to thank 2 of our patrons, Katrina and Renee. Thank you for supporting Looney Studios and Aerde Tales. If you watch this episode on YouTube, you may have seen some maps, etc. Here's how they were made or where they came from. The overworld map was made using the software WonderDraft. Maps and tokens were either directly from or adapted from assets from 2-Minute Tabletop and Dynamic Dungeons. 2-Minute Tabletop can be found at 2minutetabletop.com or patreon.com/2Minute Tabletop. Dynamic Dungeons can be found at patreon.com/Dynamic Dungeons. Links are in the description. Visit them to check out their amazing work. Looney Studios can be found at looneystudios.com and at social media platforms listed in the description. Please give a review on your favorite podcasting site, like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, and submit magical items on our Patreon. The Looney family hopes that you have a wonderful day. That was a Looney Studios podcast.